All right, my people, the votes are in, and this is what you guys have decided. Now, to do a recap, EA opened it up to the community to decide who the next four alter egos will be, and it was available in game to actually vote. I made a video on this a while back, and as you can see on the screen right there, these were the options that you guys had to pick from. And if you look underneath these fighters, you can see who submitted these fighters. So the first one, Dos Anjos, UFC Fight Night 2015, was submitted by Romero. I submitted Junior Dos Santos. This is UFC Fight Night 2011. This is the JDS that stopped Cain Velasquez to become the heavyweight champion. Balian submitted Cub Swanson, UFC 162 Cub Swanson. The ESFL submitted Lyoto Machida. Lyoto Machida, of course, that's the UFC 98 Lyoto Machida from 2009. And then King Diaz submitted Charles Oliveira, the UFC 262 Charles Oliveira, the Charles that fought Michael Chandler. Almost forgot about that dude's name. And then Roy submitted TJ Dillashaw, UFC 227 TJ Dillashaw. Frosty submitted Jorge Masvidal from UFC 244. Troy Dan submitted Rampage Jackson from UFC 75. Nabality submitted Daniel Cormier, UFC 226 Daniel Cormier. I believe that's a DC that won the heavyweight title against Stipe Miocic. And then the community requested Conor McGregor. Now, out of all these fighters, the results, the ones that you guys picked, as you can see right there, Conor McGregor, UFC 205, Charles Oliveira, UFC 262, Rampage Jackson, UFC 75, and Daniel Cormier, UFC 226. Now, what are my thoughts? My thoughts are two of these, in my opinion, were wasted. And I could even go as far as saying three of them were wasted. And I want to say this as well, this is what the community wants and this is what the community is going to get, and that's perfectly fine with me. But when I look at the Conor McGregor pick, I feel like we would have got this version of McGregor at some point anyways. He's so requested that he would have been added at some point anyways. And it's unfortunate that a spot was wasted on him. The second one, there's Charles Oliveira. I don't understand this one either. I really don't, because if you let me show you guys actually. Let me go right here. If you take a look at the Charles Oliveira character model that we already have in the game, and the Charles Oliveira that you're looking at, the Charles Oliveira from UFC 262, it is quite literally the same exact Charles Oliveira. There will be no difference. So we're going to have two Charles Oliveira models that will look exactly the same. And I also don't even know what the difference in stats will be, because this version of Charles that you guys are looking at right now is already really, really, really good. Like, this is prime Charles Oliveira. I don't know what else they could improve here without, going overboard. Like, this version of Charles is really, really, really good already. The character model is exactly like he looked at UFC 262. So I don't get it. And then the light heavyweight Rampage Jackson. Let's see if we can find Rampage Jackson right here. Right? This is the Rampage. Oh, shut up. Siri always answering questions I didn't ask her. This is the same exact Rampage Jackson that fought it was Dan Henderson. Yeah. This was the UFC 75. Let me show you guys. Let me switch the screen right here. Look at this. It's literally the same exact character model. There will be no difference. And as you can see right there, it's like, this is I'm trying not to undermine what the community picked, but it just doesn't. The picks don't make sense to me. Is all I'm saying. At least we're getting this DC. This is a good one. You know, congratulations, Nabality. You just keep winning, bro. 2024 is your year, brother. Honestly, doing big things, and it's so. Just you guys let me know in the comment section what you think about it. I don't have any other thoughts besides that. I would have really, really, really liked to see Junior Dos Santos in there. You know, this JDS right here that stopped Kane. I think he deserves to be in the game. I really think so. TJ Dillashaw also deserves to be in the game. I mean, his alter ego. He doesn't have a single alter ego in the game. Dos Anjos also needs an alter ego, and this would have been an incredible version of Dos Anjos. I mean, the performance he put on in that fight was just mind-blowing. He beat Anthony Pettis from bell to bell. He beat him up so bad. They were actually rambles that, dude, he might be on steroids because of how impressive that performance was. I think it would have been nice if he would have been in the game. And then what about this Lyoto Machida, man? Machida it would have been great. Cub Swanson, honestly, like Cub Swanson, Machida, Dos Santos, TJ would have been much better picks than another exact character model of Charles Oliveira. This Conor McGregor that we were gonna get anyways, and then a Rampage Jackson that. I mean, seriously, who's going to use him? Like, let's just be for real. You know what I mean? Let's be for real. You guys already know you're not going to be using Rampage Jackson in the light heavyweight division. You're going to be using John Jones. A lot of people don't even play in the light heavyweight division, you know? And heavyweight, in my opinion, would have benefited so much from having prime, powerful, fast Dos Santos in there, man. But that is what the community has decided. I've given you my opinion. And my hope is just next time that we do this, next time EA opens up the votes like this, can we just vote? Can we vote a bit more sensibly? I believe that's the word. Let's not just throw away votes. I feel like I am like running for president or something. Vote for me. Next time, vote for me. Anyways, that's going to do it though. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me your honest thoughts on these alter egos that we'll be getting in the game. And we'll go from there. So for these alter egos, last thing I'm going to say, I'm at least hoping that every single one of them comes with something unique. This Conor McGregor, first of all, please get his character model right. You got to get the model right. The last one you guys dropped on us, you know, it's not quite good. Let's get this character model proper. And then for Charles Oliveira, hopefully we get something unique with him. Maybe a new style of guard pass, something. It just got to be something unique about Charles Oliveira. Maybe a new overhand animation from Rampage Jackson. Rampage has a way he throws his hooks where like he's like blocking, he's guarding while throwing. That's how he knocked out. I'm forgetting who he knocked out like that. I believe it was Vanderlei Silva. You remember that clip where he was like checking the hooks, and then it would be nice if we get some new animation in there. Maybe something for DC as well. You know, a new animation for DC. Will also be nice. We got to get something unique in here for these guys. Don't just give us skins and call it a day. Yeah. But that's it. Thank you for watching. Give me your thoughts in the comment section below. And I'll see you boys later. Peace out. Have a good one.